In this documentary, we will have the opinion of experts who deal with some of the most unfortunate social problems that Ecuador is currently experiencing, which are drug and organ trafficking, but very present in our country. That is the why we will analyze and we will try to give recommendations so that one day these social problems will end.
So we're going to the next interview, and the person is Erika Palacios. So she's going to introduce herself. So hi, Erika.
Hi Otto, hi everyone. My name is Erika Palacios, as Otto said. I'm 23 years old and I'm finishing my career in political science at the university.
Okay. Let's go to the questions. The first one is, how often are these situations experienced in the country?
I will say more than we think. It is something that happens every day, but it is something not public. However, each year its figures increase approximately at 10 to 15%.
Okay. The second one is, what does the country do in a situation like this?
I believe that the ethics of society should be reached more, so the government should start working with people and the society through campaigns, and this obviously in addition to the fines and criminal penalties that exist right now.
Okay. The third one is, how does the country act for this situation?
I know that our country has took as a reference the normative and the regulation that have Spain, and they have adjusted this to our country.
Okay, well, the next question is a personal question. So, in your opinion, how prepared are the citizens for this situation?
I will say that zero, it is something like a taboo that should be broken and it is need to be talked in order to be as a society be prepared for a crime like this.
And the last question is, how could we make the new generations prepare for this situation in the country?
I will say through campaigns and making publications in social network that communicate the importance of stopping these crimes, and also teachers can talk to the children about these situations and promote ethical and cultural values in the schools.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. And we're going to the next question.
What are the drugs and how do they act in our body?
Drugs are illicit chemical substances that can alter the normal functionation of our body, attacking the nervous system, especially weakening neurons and thus causing abnormal behavior in people who consume them. It must be taken into account that it is a social problem.
What factors intervene in the incentive for drug use?
The main factor that intervenes in the incentive of drug use is society, friendships, and the situation that the person who consumes is going through.
What effects do drugs have on our body?
Due to the fact that these substances affect our neurotransmitters, they create an effect that alters our emotions, sometimes creating tranquility or despair in the person. It should be emphasized that it always generates a dependency.
What is the organ trafficking?
Organ trafficking is an illegal practice that consists of the extraction or withdrawal of human organs for commercial purpose. Usually for transplants, this is also a social problem that is very present in our country.
What is the organ trafficking in the world for?
The main use given to organ trafficking is the business on the black market, where these organs are sold at exorbitant figures. This conditions the lives of people.
Hello everyone. Today we are here with our guest. Let's start. What's your name?
Hello everyone, my name is Anita. It's a pleasure.
Hi Anita, what's your profession?
I'm a doctor.
Let's start. How do drugs affect the human behavior?
Well, drugs are substances that affect our senses, feeling of pleasure, pain, and it can also cause a high blood pressure.
Who are the people affected by drugs trafficking with their bodies?
This is a very dangerous activity. People who eat packages of drugs and try to carry inside them, they cannot eat anything. If these packages are broken, it can cause the death of the person.
Is there a minimum age for organ donation?
In order to donate organs, these people must be adult and they must complete the requirements such as being familiar and being in a good shape while doing the tests needed.
What organs can a person live without to maintain this life?
All organs are very important, but we can live without the appendix, the kidney, stomach or vesicle, but somehow the person will be affected.
What do you think are the most expensive organs on the black market and why?
Good question. I believe that the most expensive organs in the black market could be the brain or the heart because they are very complex to study and they are one of the most important organs in the human being.
Thank you for your answers.
No problem. I'm here very happy to answer them.
Thank you.
As a recommendation that we, as a group that has studied these issues through interviews and analyze, we can say and give this recommendation to the Ecuadorian government that the only way to reduce these things is a really serious problem in the country, that the people who commit this act to have a subscription for their being told to spend something with the country.
In conclusion, we were able to analyze and realize the situation that exists in our country. There are things that the government tried to hide, but still exist in the country. Things like drug trafficking and arms trafficking are issues that are related to violence and crime. We must avoid being too environment. We know that it's very difficult to get out of there. They do not lead anything good and put us in danger as a society. We know that it's very difficult to eradicate problems like this in Ecuador, but we must start from ourselves, helping each other in a better way.